Alright guys, so we're going to be getting a big reveal coming out to Dragon Ball Legends in just about 3 days from now. It's going to be Monday or Tuesday, of course, depending where you guys live. And this should get released this upcoming weekly reset. Now, let's talk about exactly what we're going to get because I am getting quite hyped. It says right here pretty much on this image that they've shown, a new episode campaign will be revealed in 3 days. And then it says here, the big reveal will be pretty much, it's in 3 days. So it's pretty straightforward. Now, they do have this background, which is a very standard background image for any kind of Dragon Ball wallpaper. You guys name your desk. You probably have this in your PC, wallpaper at some point in time, or your iPhone or your phone wallpaper, right? I know I did at least, right? Which is the Kami House. Now, it's kind of vague, but when I think of the Kami House, I do think of Dragon Ball Saga because that's where, Kid Goku and Kid Krillin train with Master Roshi and stuff like that. I do kind of lean a little bit more towards that. But at the same time, this is in absolutely every single saga. I mean, it just is, right? Now, which campaign this is going to be, let's talk about it, guys. And by the way, I want to hear your guys' comments in the comment section down below. Which saga would you guys personally like to see get revealed? The last one was, of course, the Majin Buu saga, which I thought was really well done, where they brought out that roadmap, free-to-play characters. Of course, we got the Majin Buu Bros, which is a very cool unit. They could have been better, but it's a very cool unit, as well as the Ultra Kid Buu, which, upon release was an absolute animal. So, yes, let's talk about it, guys. And by the way, if you do enjoy the video, as always, make sure you guys simply just like and subscribe, because why not? It's for free. But of course, we have the 23rd World Tournament. This is, of course, a concept very much so like the Cell Games concept we have right now for the PvP rating matches by Soul Free to Play. So shout out to him. We have this one, of course, Saiyan Pride. And this would be kind of cool. Maybe, I don't know, maybe like some kind of Saints, even though this is not Saiyan Saga. We just see Saiyan Pride here. But this would be kind of cool. Something maybe Saiyan Saga related. The 23 World Tournaments, maybe perhaps, right? Dragon Ball Saga related. This is cool. I do not think it's going to be Tournament Power, of course, because we just had, of course, Tournament Power. I don't want to see any Tournament Power units for a good year, I would say. So I don't think they need any more help at this point in time. But of course, we also have, everybody's predicting still Super, Final Flash Vegeta, which is understandable because, which is kind of, we're in a very weird spot because, of course, we just got Android 18, the free-to-play unit, which usually dictates exactly which is going to be the next LF. But I'm starting to think that Android 18 perhaps might have been a hint towards LF Cell, which already came out. So it was kind of like a leapfrog ahead, so to speak. So we'll still have to wait and see, but I want to show you guys this right here, okay? I'm going to just be quiet. I will not be playing the music because I can't. But check this out, guys. This is really, really cool stuff right here, okay? So this is a concept by Baraku01 over on Twitter. By the way, this looks way better with music. Everything's going to be linked down below in the description if you guys want to go follow my Twitter or X, whatever it's called now, right? So, or just dbzoom_YT, you guys can see down here. But yeah, this is an ultra concept, of course, for Final Flash Vegeta. Once again, this is just a concept, but I thought this was a really, really cool edit. They did a great job, especially with the artwork. Let's just go back here for a quick second. If we get a Super Vegeta, that'd be pretty cool too, but not sure. That's really cool. That is very, very cool. But I don't know if this is going to be the case, guys. We'll still have to wait and see. Of course, this is another concept for Vegito games that I saw, which I thought was pretty cool. Now, something that they could do, which I don't think they'll do, of course, we have the Xenoverse realm, which we still haven't touched on too much or at all. And of course, fusions, right? Because Fusions is really weird because I think it's like a contract issue they have with Legends. They have to like sign a special contract from what I've been told. Dokkan has it because it was in the earlier stages back in the days before. They had some kind of legal stuff around that. So, yes, I mean, if they throw us a huge curveball and then they just say, okay, Dragon Ball Fusions, here's God Trunks. That would be absolutely epic in my books. But yeah, I mean, of course, we still have this whole Sandline thing going on. I don't think it's going to be Sandline related. Even though the movie's coming out, even though we're already in a collaboration with Sandland, it'd be cool to get, the main character from Sandland playable, which is very possible down the line. I just don't think that's going to be now. But if we just take a look at all the sagas, right? These are all the episodes you guys see here, right? we have quite a few episodes, but some I want to point out is, of course, Dragon Ball Saga. Now, Dragon Ball Saga is well overdue for a good buff. I mean, this tag has never been valuable whatsoever. I think the last Dragon Ball Saga character that we got that was actually, Dragon Ball Saga actual buff was probably this Demon King Piccolo right here, right? And maybe this Yamcha and Launch, right? Which has been years, right? And even then, they were not, except for Demon King Piccolo, who's pretty good upon release. But even then, this is still a dead tag, right? What they could do to revive this is perhaps maybe bring out a Kid Krillin, an LF, Kid Goku. That'd be pretty cool too. A Demon King Piccolo, and perhaps maybe a buff Ultra Roshi. That'd be pretty badass. So something around those lines, but still, this tag is so thin. Hopefully they do show love to this tag down the line, because this is the core, guys. This is where Dragon Ball was created, so I would love to see it. And of course, we got Cell Saga, right? Cell Saga is something we currently on right now, but the campaign ends very soon from the dates that I can see, so not quite sure if they're going to extend a part 2 onto this. After seeing this image here, I'm starting to think otherwise, honestly. And I would love to get something else that's not Saga related, Cell Saga related, excuse me, because we just got, of course, a mini Cell Saga buff. So maybe something else. Of course, GT is still a possibility, and there's a few parts to GT, right? There's the Black Star Dragon Ball Saga. Of course, there's the Super 17 Saga, right? And then, of course, we got the Super Baby Saga as well. So something GT related would be pretty cool too. We have yet to get an LF Baby, so perhaps maybe something around those lines would be pretty nice to see, right? Maybe an LF Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. We haven't seen that yet either. And one of my favorite sagas is actually Frieza Saga or Saiyan Saga, like the OG beginning of Dragon Ball Z. So if they want to buff one of these two tags, I wouldn't be opposed to that whatsoever. They could do a ton of stuff with these tags, by the way. Like for Saiyan Saga, they could bring out a tag Vegeta and Nappa. That would be pretty cool. I would love to see a Vegeta and Nappa. Or if they want to get creative, which I don't think they'll do, they can bring out Vegeta from like the early preview of the Saiyan Saga, where he kind of have like greenish hair and stuff like that. That's kind of more of like an animation thing though, but that would be cool to see as a nice touch in terms of like details. Other than that, maybe, I don't know. I love the Ginyu Force, honestly, and I know it's not too appetizing, but maybe something Ginyu Force related. I'm just not quite sure, right? When you think of Frieza Saga, you think of just two main units, which is going to be, a Rage Goku and a Frieza, right? So, we just got a Goku and a Frieza, so I don't think that's going to be it either. So, yeah, comment down below. What do you guys think about this? I'm quite interested. I'm hoping for Dragon Ball Saga, but at this point in time, it's up in the air. I have no idea what this could be. So, I'll keep you guys updated here 24/7. As always, if you guys simply just subscribe and like, and I'll definitely catch you guys once again tomorrow morning for another video. Have a good one.